So I think that cell phones are great, one of the greatest technological advances of our time. I mean, imagine life before cell phones. But similarly, cell phones have caused a lot of issues in relationships and marriages, and I've seen this recently just like boom. Because on your cell phone, you can keep secrets from your partner. On your cell phone, you can engage with pornography. On your cell phone, you can do sexting with other people through WhatsApp and things like that. And it's caused havoc in relationships. And recently, there's been a massive scandal that has shaken the world of apologetics with Ravi Zacharias and him engaging with sexting and grooming ladies into sexual encounters. And I thought it's important to just make a quick video on this and to ask the question just quickly. Is your cell phone or your laptop computer open to your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend? If your partner doesn't share his or her cell phone with you, if you don't have access to your partner's cell phone or to your partner's computer, let me tell you this, I can almost guarantee with absolute certainty secrets are being hidden from you. Now, I don't want to send your relationship into a spin, but I want to ask the question, if your partner is hiding your phone, his or her phone from you, why would a person do that? Why would your phone not be open to your partner? You see, John chapter 3 verse 20 says, "For everyone who does evil hates the light and doesn't come into the light for fear that his deeds will be exposed." And often this is the case. The reason that your partner doesn't want you to look at his or her phone, whatever reason that person is giving, is really because your partner is hiding something from you. And that's something that is very important to look at. And the reason why I'm so serious about this is because Ravi Zacharias, this great Christian leader that has changed the lives of so many people, brought so many people to Christ. He died in, I think it was May last year. 3 months later, it came to the surface that he had sexually abused multiple women over the course of his life. And it came to light that in 2017, he was accused of this. And one of the key things that he did to defend himself was to refuse to release his computer and to release his cell phone records to the people that were doing the investigation. And that should have been the signal that there was something going on, but they trusted him with that. And the sad part about Ravi Zacharias is that his name has now forever been shamed on the earth. His publishers, they don't want to publish his books anymore. I've got one of his books here. They're not going to publish his books anymore. The people that used Ravi to endorse their books, they're taking out the endorsements from his books. He's literally shamed his name for all time. Never mind what is happening in heaven. And so I'm making this video to just say, guys, don't do stuff in the dark. Don't do stuff in the dark. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It may be a secret sin on earth, but it is open. It's an open scandal in heaven. Let me just read you some verses from the Bible to just confirm this. Luke 8 and verse 17 says, "For there's nothing hidden that will not be disclosed, and nothing concealed that will not be known or brought into the open." You think you can hide something now? It will not be hidden forever. Ecclesiastes 12 verse 14 says, "For God will bring every deed into judgment, including every hidden thing, whether it is good or evil." Romans 2 and verse 16 says, "This will take place on the day when God will judge men's secrets through Jesus Christ, as my gospel declares." 1 Corinthians 4 verse 5b says, "God will bring to light what is hidden in darkness and will expose the motives of men's hearts." Proverbs 10 and verse 9 says, "Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out." There's nothing that you hide on your phone, that you hide on your cell phone, that you hide on your laptop that will not be revealed by God one day. And the things that we do in secret will be shouted from the rooftops in eternity. And so Proverbs 28 and verse 13 says, "Whoever conceals his transgressions will not prosper." As long as you hide your sin, you will not prosper. But listen to this, "But he who confesses and forsakes his sin will obtain mercy." And that's the job that we've got to take on. Rather be an open book. Rather, say that you're a mess. Say that you struggle with pornography. Say that you struggle with sin, and come out into the open and clear it out and forsake the things that we do in darkness and release that. Then hide things and one day come face to face with God, and the people that have loved us come to realize that we've been living a double life like Ravi Zacharias. Ephesians 5:11 says, "Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them." And that's what we've got to do. We've got to expose the things that we do in the dark. And Christians, we don't hide our phones from our partners. No, we should be an open book. Here's my phone, babes. It's open to you. No, I don't have a code on here. No, I don't have a specific symbol to get into my phone that you will never figure out. No, my phone is always open to you, babes, so you can see who I message, how I message, what's going on my Facebook, what images I have on my phone, what videos I have on my phone, because love, guys, is built on trust. Love is built on trust. And in a relationship where marriage is involved, everything in our life should be an open book. Secrets and lies kill relationships. No matter how careful you are, you will get caught. Rather be an open book. This is a serious message, but an important message that we have to consider carefully. And if you haven't read up about Ravi Zacharias, go read up about him. He's one of the most extraordinary people that have ever graced the earth because of how he presented the gospel. And yet his name forever on this planet will now be shrouded in shame because he had lived a double life. Let's walk in the light as Christ is in the light. Have a fantastic week. Love you guys. Bye.